Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Master Terry here. Got my old Keith Hafner's Karate ball cap out. Time to switch from the beanies to the ball caps. I was very excited to find this the other day. This video workout is a sparring workout. And I'm going to show you a thing that, in my opinion, is like a real dividing line between good spars and like the very top level people that are beating everybody around the school. You know how Grandmaster said a while back about forms that the strike and freeze was like kind of the dividing line for forms. And what I'm going to show you, I think you can kind of think of this as a dividing line in sparring. And to me it is when somebody starts to think in terms of faking out their opponent, using certain moves to set up other moves. You know, if I wanted to kick you in the head and I just tried to do it, chances are you'd see it and you block it, right? So if I want to kick you in the head, what I'm going to start by doing is kicking you in the body. And I might do that for a while and set up my other thing. There's a famous book, probably the most famous martial arts book is called The Art of War by a guy named Sun Tzu. And he said famously, all warfare is based on deception. And so we are going to take that idea and use it in our sparring, and then it really becomes a chess match, guys. It is very gratifying to win a sparring match knowing that you weren't just more athletic or stronger, faster, whatever physically than your opponent, but you know that you beat them because you outsmarted them. That's where it really becomes a lot of fun. So I want to show you something over on the whiteboard before we start. This is by no means the only effective way of sparring or model for doing fakes or anything. I'm just showing you like one of my favorite things and kind of a window into like if I were sparring, this is kind of how a progression I would work through. And it was really worked well for me in my sparring career. Okay, so I want to show you that a lot of this is based on the idea of the outside crescent kick, and that there are moves that you could use to set up your crescent kick. And then there are moves that can be set up by the crescent kick, and that this will keep you pretty busy through an entire sparring match. If you're just kind of in your brain, you have this little checkbox here and here and here, and you think, okay, I'm doing this to set up this to set up this. You're going to become pretty deadly if you learn the tricks I'm about to show you. Okay, so let's get a little bit of space, and we'll warm up a little bit here. Bring one knee in, and then the other, and just do a few of those. You should also grab onto something and do a couple of side-up stretches. You might want to do a few more than I'm doing. So if you want to pause the video, you can hit a nice set there, and then throw some crescents because we're going to be doing a lot of those in the workout. So do a nice set on this leg. Again, you might want to do a few more than this. 3, kind of shake things out. Okay, our sparring match begins, and we have in mind that we're going to set up our outside crescent kick. So my goal is I want to throw this move, boom, crescent kick up and hit you in the head. But I'm not just going to start with that. What I'm going to do is start by hitting you in the body with my front kick right about belly level, and I'm going to make you feel that a few times, and I'm going to make you think about it. And every time my knee comes up, you are going to respond to that more and more and more by dropping your guard down. And after a while, you'll be like a puppet on a string, where every time my knee comes up, your hands come down. So let's throw that thrust kick together, okay? This is a workout, so I want you to train with me. All right, guard is up, back leg, thrust kick to the belly. Let's do 5. Go. Boom. You scored. And again. Boom. You scored again. And again. And now your partner is getting a little smarter. They're blocking it. Good. And now they're really reaching down. And now we're sure they're reaching down every time. So they blocked us, but we know that's actually good news because now they're set up for the fake. Okay, so we did 5 of those. Now here's the next step. Bring it up again like you're going to do the same technique. And the first 20-25% of that movement has to be identical to what you did when you threw your front kick to the body. Has to look just like that at the outset. So here it comes. Now at about this point, your hand would be dropping to block this, and without stopping, so as I come up and your hand goes down, without stopping, boom, I come over your guard, right, and hit you on the side of the head, crescent kick. Okay, let's go through that whole thing together now. Ready? We're going to front kick the body. Everybody do it. Boom, you scored a point. This time you're going to get blocked. So throw the front kick again. Boom, but you imagine it got blocked. This time, let's fake them out. So pick it up like you're going to do the front kick. Hesitate just for a second. Boom, and then over the top. That hesitation should be short. It's not like lift and then hang out there and then kick here. It's like this. Boom, up and over. Up and over. Okay, so now you got them in the head. Now instead of thinking about the body, they're up here, they're thinking about the head. Let's throw a few more crescents up high just to be sure that they're thinking about up high. And guess what? If they don't block it, you just keep booting them in the head. Well, good for you, right? Don't stop doing something that is working. So here we go. We throw it again. Boom. And we score. And we score. And now hopefully they smarten up a little bit. They block it. Ooh. Got blocked. Let's be sure. Ooh. They blocked it again. So now we know that when that crescent kick comes up, that their hands are coming up. Every time my leg comes up, their hands come up. A finer point on this, guys, with all of these faking techniques is to sell it with your eyes. If I want you to believe that my foot is coming up, I'm going to look up, and I'm going to, and it sounds silly, but my eyeballs kind of open up real wide, like, oh, here it comes, up high, and really make you buy that it's up here. And then what we're going to do, guys, is once the arms are up, we're going to turn, boom, and we're going to side kick down to the body. All right? So now let's go through the whole thing again. Guard up. Ready? Front kick the body. Score. This time it gets blocked. Blocked. All right, now we've got them set up. We're going to fake them out and go for our crescent kick. So ready? We lift. Boom. We score. Let's throw the crescent kick again. It gets blocked. Boom. Blocked. Oh, man. All right. Now, let's fake the crescent, the side kick instead. And again, the first part of it has to look like that crescent is coming up, and then change it. All right? So a little faster on that part. Up, and then down to the body. Okay. Let's do the whole thing on the other side. Guard up. Ready? Front kick the body, score. Front kick the body, gets blocked. Ready? Ooh, blocked. But now we know. We got that puppet. All right, lift it up, hesitate a bit, boom, crescent. We got him in the head. Throw the crescent again, gets blocked. So now we know. We got him reaching up, we look up, we reach up, oh, their hands come up, bang, but we go down. That one's sweet too, because a lot of times it just lands right on the ribs. All right, back to here again. Come on back to the whiteboard for a second. So, there is a different input for this, and then also a different output. But everything we're doing is based on this crescent kick idea. So let me show you a different way to set it up with our round kick, and then our S kick coming out of it, okay? So here we go. I throw a round kick to the belly. This might be a little better way to do it against somebody that is sideways, right? If you were sparring me like this, I'd go front kick. If you were sideways, I'd start throwing my round kick into your belly. All right, so let's throw a round kick to the belly. We score. Boom. All right, this time it gets blocked. So boom, it gets blocked. Okay, so this time you bring it up. You get that reaction down, and then what I'm going to do is just move my knee over a little bit, and then throw this, boom, back over that way. Might actually turn into a little more of a hook kick. That's fine. All right. So I round kick. Gotcha. I round kick, you block. I bring my knee up the same way. but the kick goes over on the other side. All right, now we've got the head again. We're gonna set up what's called an S kick fake off our crescent kick. So we throw the crescent, boom, it gets blocked. So now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lift it over on this side to start. Guard comes here, and then I bring the knee across, and bang, a round kick up high. Feels awkward at first, but it's a really cool move, the S kick, very unexpected. Let's do that whole thing again. Ready, round, boom, gets blocked, bring your knee through, and boom, crescent kick. Let's throw a crescent kick again, it gets blocked. Okay, now we show on this side, here it comes over here again, we bring it over, boom, back to our round kick on the original side again. When I do that fast, I just show it briefly over here, show it, bang, and then back over to kick. Let's do a few of just that S kick fake. Show it over here, bring it back. Show it over here, bring it back. One more time. Show it, bring it back. Score. All right. Well, guys, let's do actually the other side. How much time are we at there, Dudu?
11 minutes.
Okay, 11 is good. I want you to work it on the other side of the body. And the big thing with this stuff, guys, is eventually you start trying it with a partner because you've got to develop your eye to where you see that somebody's responding to what you're doing. But guys, this is the next level for your sparring. You got to start using deception whenever you can.